Okay, for today's blog, I just want to say is, I guess Menards, from the way it looked on the schedule, they must have canceled last night's meeting and rescheduled it for the 13th. So, but there is another meeting, and that's for the profit sharing, and I think that's Sunday. But, when you see this, it'll be way before I am probably done today. So I'll know more for sure what'll happen. But it looks like Danny, the cart pusher, is working today. But I want to say is, I might wind up getting sent home early today, depending. Because right now, we're in round 2 of the snowstorm. And the way it looks on the Weather Channel app for our area in Wisconsin, we have a 90% chance of it snowing at 11. And 100% more so in the afternoon. When I gotta be working, I work 10 to 4 today, so I don't know if they cutted Michael's hours. He's the new guy that they hired for a cart pusher. I don't know if he's scheduled or not today. I'll tell you that. I don't know if his hours are cut where he's only working 3 days as well. But if he does work today, I'm thinking they're going to send me home early, possibly. But I can't really afford that, because I'll tell you all the truth. This week and next week, Menards technically only scheduled me 3 days to work. And yes, people that are working at Menards are cut real bad, like I am already talking about looking for a different job. For me, it's going to be hard because I can't do factory anymore, and I never done factory, really, just to tell you all the truth, but but they're saying that we're going to get possibly another 4 inches of snow added to what we had gotten Tuesday into Wednesday. So that's the talk. Right now it's sprinkling. But overall, if Menards sends me home early, I'm going to be a little bit worried about the money in that, but tomorrow I got to work 8 in the morning to 4, so, and they're talking like it's going to be really cold, like around 0 degrees, or 3 above only. And the way it sounds, there might be some wind chill, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be a negative feeling. So, and tomorrow I get 2 breaks and a lunch, and a half-hour lunch. But problem is, if it's slow tomorrow, they will send me home early. They will, because I'm the opener tomorrow. I am the opener on Saturday and Sunday, too. So, our work schedule starts on a Sunday and ends on a Saturday here. That's what I mean by technically 3 days, because next week it's this Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday only for me scheduled to work. And this week, the only days I work is today, Thursday, tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. when you add it all in, technically, yes, I'm working 4 days in a row, but yeah, you get the point. The weird thing is, Menards is whining about not having enough cashiers. And I have workable cashier numbers. So I'm like, you could give me more hours. You can even give Lil Aaron more hours, because I guess he got workable cashier numbers too. But, even I'm looking at this, but if my boss all of a sudden calls me while I'm sitting in the car saying I don't need to come in, I'll just turn around and go home. I mean, just to say the least. Another thing is, right there's Target. Yeah. I love Target, but I'm just sitting in my car because it's a bit warmer and, dry. So, and the funny thing is, Menards will give me full-time hours come April. I'll get 40 hours in April. 5 9-hour days, basically. So technically you'll be getting 8.5. A lot of stores would not allow that. Trust me. They would just send me home a half hour early if they did it scheduled like that, I can tell you that right now. But then that would last only through June. So come July through October, my hours can drop back to part-time hours. And they'll just do that period of time just because I hop to it, So, and then of course the funnier thing with Menards, my hours will pick way back up to 36 hours per week when it is November through December, and then my hours will drop really bad come this time of the year. So, yeah, it's not a good way of making a living, but what can you do? Someone said even right now, Mills Fleet Farm is cutting hours real bad if they're part-time. Yeah. So, like I said, it's not win-win right now. It's leaving so soon, but also my husband and I want to try for a house loan, because we really want to get out of that apartment and move somewhere else. But I guess, that's the thing too. I'm keeping an eye right now on the weather, and you can tell it's really starting to slow down at Menards for being 10 o'clock. Almost. It's not quite 10 o'clock yet, but the way they sound, it's going to be 100% by noon that it's going to be snowing. And they're talking like that snow's going to be blowing too. That's how bad this snowstorm's going to be up here. So, I'm going to probably have to drive slow again the same way I got here to work. But, like I said, I just hope they don't do like the one day and have me work here for an hour and then send me home. I'll feel like I wasted my gas, basically. But, yeah, I had to this morning scrape ice off my car, And right now, oh yeah. worrying about my hours is the thing, but then again, I was thinking if they would have replaced Joe, Hunter, and Austin out of all the cart pushers that quitted, I probably wouldn't have any hours available right now for me. I'd be not scheduled or only scheduled for one day. Yeah. Yeah, that's a scary thing to think on, though. I mean, especially when you live paycheck to paycheck, you know.